The next speaker is Mary Joy Alcano. She will be talking about steps in building professional relations.
So, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
So, okay pa mo?
Yes.
Ano man? Okay. So, today, I will tackle about steps in building professional relationships. When you heard the word relationships, what will come up in your mind? So, di na tanipat, ipon na si Pat. So, anyone na from the back. So, when you hear the word relationships, any word or phrase? Milar. Okay.
Tips in building professional relationships is ang teacher kay na ay communication yung build the relationship kanang magtinagdanay
Yes. It's a sort of kanang collaboration. Okay, collaboration. So here are some steps on how to build professional relationships. So first, we have to acknowledge the staff as part of the team. So if one team work collaboratively, therefore there is a learning, there is an outcome. I am right? Yes. Then once in every staff has its own role, therefore they are part of your profession as well. They are already part in your daily activities. So you have to acknowledge the rules of the staff. So that's it. The second steps is build a community, do not stand alone. Working alone cannot help on teachers' emotional well-being and the professional growth of the teachers. Why is that so? Yan naman. It's because we believe that no person is an island. Therefore, we need those. No man is an island, rather. So the persons who surround us will have a role in our profession. So they contribute to our profession. Like for example, si Pat, he will be teaching he will be teaching mathematics subjects. So in every quarter, he need to submit the grades of his students. So how can he submit the grade of his students if he don't have connections with the advisor of that certain class? So magresulta o submit kay di mo may connection towards the advisor. So it is important to build a community. So next is please surround yourself with good people whenever you can. So stay there whenever bisag kanus So it's because good people will influence you to be a good teacher. I am right?
Yes.
So in what way? So for example, these good people are positive. They have this attitude of being supportive. So these good people also will have the same goal with you. So if you have the same goal, therefore your outcomes is positive set. So uniform in your outcomes. So it is important. So another is these people also will has rules. For example, you have your success. So they give praises to every success you have, and also in every failures, they will motivate you as well. So next, what? Make and maintain teachers' friends. So is it necessary nga teachers' friends? So best friend or a group of people, 2 or 3 or more than? More than, okay. So it's many heads is better than one man, no? So, okay. So these friends of yours will help you on, and for example, you have a problem in the behaviors towards your students. So it is where you can share your concerns regarding to your teaching or to your professional concerns. So it is important to maintain to that teacher's friend because whenever you have a problems, it is where you can maka-express bitaw kasi mong feelings towards sa kanang nga problem. So, mas maayo man to nga ipagawas na to atong mga hinanakit sa life, no? So, problema na to rather than i-keep na to na siya. So, next is spending time with colleagues. So, no, due to the hectic schedule of the teachers in doing lesson plans, in preparing for the materials in teaching implementation, so we're no longer communicate other teachers, which is a bad practice to everyone. So we have to schedule or we have to intentional effort on spending time with other teachers. It's because hindi naman siya necessary nga everyday na lang, pwede once a week or in any time nga para lang mag-abot mo, pero basta magtinagtanay lang. So another is, these friends of yours kanang sila kaya po yung motivate ninyo, energize, ma'am, example na kay problema. So you need advice. So kini sila is, they will advise you, ma'am, you have to do this. Ma'am, tabangan di ka, ma'am, and you have to do this kanang. Ano na lang ang pamaagi, ma'am, which is fit siya sa imuhang problema. So another is, eat in the lunchroom and learn from your colleagues. So this is one way of spending time with your co-workers, with the teachers. So, iting lain kayo no nga magkaon ka nga ikaw ra sa ranyan, wa kay ka istorya, mura kag kuanan na kanang mura kag buangan na. So, pati kayo no. Pero kisa man naka-experience sa diri nga kanang kaon ra nga ikaw ra usa. Yeah, unsa man sa feedback kanang maayo siya di or no choice. So it's better to eat with this colleagues. So another is, for example, kung mangaon mo, pwede man sa mga makashare sa inyong food instead of usara ka sudan ninyo, so pwede mo makashare. So ito makapilaw pa kaglain nga pagkaon. Oh. So another is practice random act of kindness. So here is kani. Una siya usa sa mga bad practice usahay sa teachers nga makalimtan dito sa hay because of kanang busy na kayo sa schedule. So dili naman ta kaingon na, hi ma'am, good morning, how's your day? Dili ta kaingon na. So we should put this into practice, guys, because in every example mag-interact mo sa teachers, kanang this conversation or a little gratitude towards the teacher will develop your day. So kani siya is this gives kanang good influence as well as, so kung positive ang imong pag-rate niya, so positive sa gasa kung padong na kasi mong klase towards sa mga estudyante. So that's it. So last is participate in the profession. So it is the biggest role of the teacher to participate in his profession. Anuman, because dili lang kay mo lang na itong kanang necessary dyan na siya, pero we have to participate, guys, kay maka-benefits raman sa daan eh. So ways on how to participate in the profession is join professional organization. So professional organization, these are group of people nga kanang which is professional. So they have most technically kay naagin sila kanang plano towards sa kanang educational system unsay pwede na to i-implement para lang ma-develop or to attain the outcomes.
Yes.
So another is attend conference and build professional networks. So nagyan po siya collaboration. So technically pwede rin siya, you can build networks towards you can use the technology through laptop. Pwede naman, we have different ways on how to build networks. So conference also will provide an opportunity to individual, to teachers to express, to present or to publish their works. For example, this connects to the third ways on how to participate in the profession. Present or publish your work. So here, you have to, or dili na siya kinahanglan necessary if wa kay ika-publish na work, at least one work is kwan. So it is a way on kanang ma-share bitaw nimo imuhang knowledge bitaw, ma-share nimo ang imuhang unsa imong inventions, for example, or research. So kanang sharing is better than sa na? Sharing is better than receiving. Oh, that's it. So that's all.
Okay, so we will give a booklet papay. Naan ni kani PowerPoint niya. Please lang read sa kuan.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Are you still up? So it's the last part of the seminar. A conclusion. Have you learned something today about professional learning communities? So, I will give a conclusion and a summary about the topic. So you have there in your booklets all of the topics that we have discussed in here, from page 1 up to page 10. So in the first part, we have discussed about the code of ethics for teachers, for us to review about our sense of professionalism towards other teachers and the teaching community. And then next, discuss that Mr. Custodio is the roles of teachers towards other teachers. How should we conduct ourselves with our co-teachers? And then we moved into the main topic, which is the professional learning communities. What are they? Why do we need to implement them? Anong kinahanglan magyud ta mag professional learning communities especially in our generation right now? So you can see a quote there that if a child doesn't learn the way you teach, maybe you should teach the way a child could learn. Diba? So dili kita ang mag-adjust dito sa children. And we have learned that professional learning communities talks about collaboration to improve the skills and knowledge of teachers, and to improve also the attainment and the goals of the students as well. And then we moved on later part over the effective habits of a professional learning community. Unsa di ay makababag towards creating a professional learning community? Because this is a culture shift that's discussed by Mrs. Gwen. Sorry. Miss Gwen Larisma. So Miss Gwen. Sorry guys, ang gutom na lang. Gutom na. Badong ba? Itawagan na mga oh yeah, so discuss it Gwen na. Ato ni change ang culture from individualized teaching na teacher ikaw lang sa, we transform it to a collaborative one wherein you gather together with the teachers and you develop norms, you develop habits that create a professional learning community together. And then the last part in the page 10 in your booklet, I would like you to open it to page 10 and we close with a reading in there. And may I request you to read it all together, please. Have you seen page 10? Are you there already?
Yes.
So can we read it together, please? Maybe some of us here are not all Christians or whatever religion it is. We're not talking about religion here. We're talking about the significance of one body with many parts. What's the title again?
One body with many parts.
So you learn here the significance of the unity as one. And may we all read it together now, please. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Christ is like a single body, which has many parts. It is still one body, even though it is made up of different parts. In the same way, all of us, whether Jews or Gentiles, whether slaves or free, have been baptized into the one body with the same Spirit. And we have all been given the one Spirit to drink. For the body itself is not made up of only one part, but of many parts.
True?
Yes.
Diba? Yes, me, dinawa dili. Yes. So dili rin usara ang lawas one body pero daghan parts. So usara kas pilahan pero daghan of teachers, principals, even the janitors, they are all part of the same body, but different roles, diba?
Yes.
Amen. So continue.
If the food were to say, you
Di ba?
Yes.
For a while, ha? If mayroon ka, teacher naman ko, I'm not the principal, huwag labot na nila, ako naman, ako tinuduan, ako naman classroom. Would that keep you being from being a part of the body? Di ba? Dili, ano ko, janitor naman ko, principal naman ko, so huwag labot na nila. So, would that keep you from being part of the body or no? You're still part of the body, no matter what your role is, di ba? No matter, ikaw sa role din ng teacher, pero teacher mo niya ka. So you're still part of the bigger community, di ba? So let's continue.
If the whole body were just an eye, how would it hear? And if it were only an ear, how would it smell? As it is, however, God put every different part in the body just as He wanted it to be. There would not be a body if there were only one part. As it is, there are many parts but one body.
Di ba? Yes! No, kung puro ilaw yung mga naong. Wala ganyan yung ilaw. Kung puro ilaw yung mga naong, wala kay ears, how would you hear? Na kung puro sa dukkan, saan yung magsimot? No? Kung puro principal na eskwelahan, kinsa naman ay mag-maestra sa classroom? Na kung puro sa maestra, kinsa naman ay mag-supervise sa maestra kung wala yung principal, di ba? So lahi-lahi dyan, daghan dyan ibutang ng Ginoo bisan asa ng part, and it's all significant. Pero ayan na!
So then,
The eye can say to the hand, I don't need you, nor can the head say to the feet, well, I don't need you. On the contrary, we cannot do without the parts of the body that seem to be weaker.
Okay, di ba?
Yes.
Tama na? Yun?
yes.
Ang principal, di siya kaingon nga. Teacher ka, pakilabot rin. No? Di niya ko mahimo kung wala mo. Kailangan. Ano bang kailangan? Salamat kayo sa inyong pagkaminaw. Ryan na.
Yan goes.
Those parts that we think every word very much are the ones which we treat with greater care. While the parts of the body which don't look very nice are treated with special modesty, which the more beautiful parts do not need. God Himself has put the body together in such a way as to give greater honor to those parts that need it. And so there is no division in the body, but all its different parts have the same concern for one another. If one part of the body suffers, all the other parts suffer with it. If one part is praised, all the other parts share its happiness.
Sinod?
Yes!
Yes! No, kay lunahagan na yung estudyante ba? Maestra ka sa math, grade 6, na di ka mao. Di mo rin ang suskit sa may maestra na magigan grade 1. No, di rin ako, among na maestra, sa wala labot no. So, dahil ko lang mo sa ka-part, kung maayo mo sa ka-maestra, ang tibuong na team, badayag sa, di ba? Na kung na yung sa ka-maestra nga badlungon sa CIT, ma'am, usar ka sa estudyante badlungon CIT, usa ka maestra, for example, teacher. Usa ka bandungon yung maestra sa CIT, mo ana gada no. Ang mga maestra sa CIT ba? Kuan kay no? Di ba? Diba? Ay, asante sa CIT ba? Kuan kay no? Ya, umay ko sa nga, may kayo kong maestra sa CIT, so manan maestra ning doon sa no. May kayo na si Giovanni na CIT na siya. Butan ni CIT. So, usa ka part sa body ng praise, among tanan, no? So, nangan, usa, dali, among man, among. So, continue lang, continue.
All of you are Christ's body, and each one is part of it. In the church, God has put all in place. In the first place, apostles. In the second place, prophets. And in the third place, teachers. Then those who perform miracles, followed by those who are given the power to heal or to help others or direct them or speak in tongues. There are not all apostles or prophets or teachers. Not everyone has the power to work miracles or to heal diseases or to speak in tongues or to explain what is said. Set your hearts then best of all, however, is among you made.
Amen.
Amen.
Lord.
Hallelujah.
So, lahi-lahi ang iyang igasa sa kada usa. Dili na pareha na. And as teachers, we may not heal the physical aspect of the child. So the job of a teacher is to heal every heart of the student. Diba?
Yes.
We may not, doctor, have you heard of the saying that doctors save lives, but teachers teach students how to live? How to live life. Diba? So have you learned something today?
Yes.
And then, before we close our seminar, would you like to play a game? There or not anymore? I think it's 12:15. You're hungry already. We understand. So the booklets are yours already, and then you can review on the handouts and stuff. And I would like to call the acknowledgements. Ms. Lisa Sankar.
Good evening, everyone. The group The group would like to extend the profound gratitude to the people who helped them conduct and achieve this seminar. First of all, we thank God Almighty for His grace and who gave us life to function in this world. We thank Him for giving us strength and making this event possible and successful. This seminar would not be what it is without Ms. Rose and G. Tagulaw, who guided and supported us all the way. We wouldn't have limped over the finish line without your guidance, Mom. We thank her for all the acknowledgement and patience she has bestowed us. To the school administrator who allowed us to conduct the seminar and utilize the school facilities, to the group members who participated and helped make the seminar success, to all our friends, classmates, and most especially to our family, we thank you for supporting us and believing on us that we can make this seminar possible and successful. Thank you so much. Good afternoon. Thank you. When
Thank you, Ms. Lisa Sankar. Nakikita Ms. Lisa, no? Straight face na nan. Wait. Instead of having a closing prayer, let's see the page, the last page at the back, the closing point, the power of one. Maybe we can all recite that together so we can emphasize the power of really being one together. 1, 2, 3, go.
The power of one. The power of one is a miracle. The power of one is making time when there is none. The power of one is progress. The power of one is success. The power of one will break all obstacles. The power of one makes everything possible. The power of one is a communion. The power of one is to have something in common. The power of one is stronger than you think you can. The power of one is faster than the fastest man.
True?
Yes.
So if we can do great things together, being one together with your fellow teachers, with our students, how much more we can do greater things when we are one with God. Amen. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening to us today. Ms. Rose,